So we're here at Freedom Hills 2024 Freedom Cup at Freedom Hills.
It's a Freedom Hills fundraiser for Freedom Hills Therapeutic Riding, and we're going to have a night at the races.
So when you come to this event, you get they give you a special program with the horses' names on who you're gonna race. So here's the names of the different horses that you can bid on to choose from. There's For the Love of Nugget. There's Derby Day, Johnny Boy, Sammy, Wildfire. And here's a list and they have the list of the names of their owners right over here. So I'm just gonna circle and choose my bets on who I want to win.
The privilege and the honor to be the son of Renee Dixon. So most of you guys know me. For those of you who don't, I hope that we get to become acquaintances by the end of the evening. So once again, foremost, thank you so much to the volunteers who would set the time aside to come out and get everything ready. They started setting up in here on Thursday. So that's the neat thing about us being over at this hall, is they were able to get in a little bit early, put up a couple decorations, get the tables all set up nice and neat. So that's a real convenience. So I'm going to start out by explaining the process tonight. Armchair horse races. Goodness gracious, what is that? I've never heard of it. We know what horse races are. We know what armchairs are. But let's put them together and have a good time.
I don't know if I said this earlier or not, but you get a program and you pick and choose which horse you want to win the race. So I went with For the Love of Nugget.
You go up and place your bet on
Together Again, Candy Kitchen, and feel free guys to pause the video if I'm going along too fast so you guys can see which horse I choose. The names of which one I chose. Stardust, Thunderstruck, Prancer, Butterfly, Moonbeam, Brisket, Silver Salmon, Rocky, pretzels and ice cream, Golden Moon, and that's it. That's all I chose. Cheers to those military veterans, by the way. Thank you very much for all your support and what you do to help with our country. They just announced that dinner will be ready around 6 o'clock, so it'll be, before you know it, it'll be almost that time for us to eat. Enjoy. Didn't know what to get, so I just went along. So I just got a plate, a bit of everything. I got some broccoli salad, some fried chicken, some macaroni and tomato salad, some baked ziti, and some mac and cheese. Looks pretty good.
We're gonna place your bets on race number 1, everybody. Let's go out. Get your bets in. Race number 1.
Place your bets.
Grab at the Crop by Creative Memories. All right, so who's going to take the lead on that one? Who do you guys think so far? Number 9, you're saying?
Number 2,
All right.
for the love of nuggets.
Number 1, who's got number 1 so far? There we go, I know she should.
All right.
Achava, yeah.
So you have your funny money and you place your bet here at the white table.
Your horse number 2.
Horse number 2,
And for you, love?
golden nuggets.
4 and 2 on 10.
2 on 4 and 10, I'll take that. All right. We got 2 on 4, we got 2 on 10. Sorry, these are so sticky. There's a
2 for both of us.
Yeah.
4. 2 for both of you?
Yeah, yes. Golden nugget, please.
Amazing. There you go. And you said 2?
Yes.
I'm
There we
sorry.
go.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
You got it. You got it.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. So dessert is here. They had. I went with some chocolate brownies. First race, everybody.
We're heading on to the racetrack for this one here, number 1, with blue and yellow numbers and a red cap. Number 2 is headed on to the track next with a white cap and bright orange colors. Number 3, with the blue cap and red and black silks, headed off to the post parade. Number 4 is up next with a yellow cap and yellow and blue colors. Number 5 is the next one, a green cap on this one in purple and blue silks on the jockey. The sunny, beautiful afternoon here as the 6 heads onto the track. Blue silks and a black cap for the 6. Number 7, of course, with that orange cap will be next, wearing black and yellow colors. Number 8 is next. The light gray horse here with a pink cap on the jockey and green and red silks. Number 9 in the light blue cap and his blue silks. And number 10 will be the last one. Purple cap on number 10's jockey. And now number 10 comes into the starting gate and we're ready for the start. Right there on the inside. That is the 4, 3, 7, 1, 8, and 6 in the back of the pack. They're moving down the right to this first sprint. It's number 2 in front. Number 5 is right there, second, but not going to have. Number 10 running in third, and 7 with the orange cap. Again, they're picking up from the outside. 1 is near the inside as they run into the far turn. They have to catch the 2. Number 2, 3/4 of a length. The 5 is close up second, then to the 10. There's room for number 7. Still on the inside, that starts to pick it up. They're coming from the top of the stretch. The 2 is the one to beat. The 5 is on the outside. The 7 is on the outside. Number 2, here comes the 7. The 5 is third on the outside. The 2 is trying to hold off the 7 for the stretch. Number 2 inside. Number 7 is on the outside. 2 in the front. The 7 separates from the outside. 7 finishing second, and then came the
Number 2 is
Wow.
going to keep it going.
Update, guys. We won. Hooray.
Hooray!
Victory is ours. We won.
All right, so go on over to that red table and cash in your bets. If you had number 2,
Time to put in our bets.
$6 back.
Yeah. First time winner.
Good job, Fred.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you.
The Silk Grinder.
Give me 1 second, love.
So Landlord's Tree Service has been a long-time supporter. Chad is a really good guy. If you're in Cecil County or any of the surrounding areas and you'd like to get some work done, or
Thank
you
you.
just want to get another estimate, they're wonderful people, got a good number of large equipment.
Thanks.
They can take
As the horses head onto the track.
Race number 2, everybody.
Horses will be going a distance of 1 mile and 70 yards here on the turf course, and a field of 10 goes to post. Again, a sunny, spring-like afternoon for racing from Suffolk Downs in East Boston. I'm sure many of you remember when Secretary comes the 10 and the 9.
And they all, there they all.
It's 5, 6, 3, 1, 8,
There they all. There you go.
As they race past the stands for the first time, 1 lap to go. The 7 and the 10 are on an early battle. Number 10 takes the lead now, opens up a little bit from the 7. The 5 comes on through, takes third, the 9's a right through. The 1 is fifth on the inside, and it's 6-3, followed by the 2. Around the first turn, 7 and the 10. And these two are head and head. The 7's on the right, the 10's on the outside, and they are nose to nose, and they're well clear of the 5 and the 1. We're in a race of them for third and fourth, 9 and 5th as they head up the backstretch here at Suffolk on the turf. It's the 7 and the 10, and they're nose to nose. The 7's got the inside, the 10's alongside, 3 back to the 1, 5, 9, and 8, and then comes the 3 and the 2. With a half mile to run, the 7 and the 10 will try to take them all the way. They've been together since the beginning, and the 7's in front by a length. The 10 is putting on the pressure in second now as the 8 slips through into third. The 9 is back to fourth. It comes in 1, followed by the 2, 3, 5. The 7 in front as they round the hard turn. The 8 and the 9 are coming. The 10 is back and forth. It comes to 3 at the top of the stretch. The 7 turns for home, and the 8 is ready to go down. The 9 is next to the outside. 7 trying to pull up the lead from the 8 and the 9. These 3 come inside the final 8 of the mile. 7, 8, and 9 at the beginning of them. 8 folks ahead in front. 7's on the inside. 9's on the outside. 8, 9, 7. It's 8 and 9 coming down the wire. Will it be 8 or 9? Here it is. There's the photo. 9 and 8 on the wire. And 9 folks are way ahead. 9, 8, 7, and 2.
Were at least 100, and they were
102.
they were 102. So if you hear me shout out, there she is. That I will let you know that that's her. She actually used Rocco. Who in here has ridden Rocco or loves Rocco? Everybody loves Rocco. So when I see their picture, I'll shout out. There they are. Real quick, if all my military veterans or my active military would stand up. Thank you so much for your service. And many of the people who are standing up, you're active military, Cynthia. You're active military. You stood, I'm sorry. Out of the corner of my eye, I didn't see you. All right. You can sit back down then. If you're military. Oh, you missed her. I'm sorry, we'll do that again. And then if you're military, whether you're active military or a military veteran, and you ride with us, stand up. There you go. Excellent. Thank you. So I just want to remind you guys, that's why we're here tonight, is for our military program. It's hard for me not to thank my military veterans because now we serve everybody. We serve active military as well as military veterans. And we're also starting to serve first responders. And we don't ask any of our veterans to pay anything for their riding time. We just fundraise. We do a lot of fundraising. So we thank you so much for being here. Hooray for all of you that are in the room. Yes? You have your hand. I didn't have time for that. Well, by the grace of God, and I truly mean that, by the grace of God, Extreme Makeover Home Edition chose my family to do an extreme makeover. And they went to this young man in Harford County named Clark Turner, and they said to him, "Would you build her a house?" And Clark Turner said, "Well, of course I will help her out and build her a house." He said, "But is it really, do I only have a week, or is that just Hollywood?" And they said, "Oh, that's just Hollywood. You have 4 days." So if any of you have ever seen the mansion that I live in, he built that in 4 days. If you enjoy riding in the indoor riding ring, that was because of Risk Associates, who helped out with Steve. And Risk Associates were the ones that refurbished the whole barn. But Clark, he has supported us ever since the day he said yes. He's been a big supporter. So thank you so much, Clark. You're amazing. He is a two-time Harvest Festival champion, And that means he competes against, quote, able-bodied people when he won champion. And this past Saturday, he competed in his first 3-phase horse trials. Woo! And yeah, so he did dressage, stadium, and cross country. That's right, he was second place overall, and he won a new jacket. Yeah, on Phoebe's, yep, and he was high point champion at Phoebe's the last time he competed at Phoebe's, so there you go.
Good job, man.
We're about to start race number 7. I got my horse bet right here.
Well, you did today.
Number 5.
So go over to that blue table and you pick yourself
Rocky the horse. Wish me luck.
On the inside, followed by the 1, 2, 4, 9 is next, and then comes the 5 up the back stretch, and the 8 takes the lead. It's 8 in front, 3/4 of a length, clear of the 3 and the 10, and then comes the 7 running in fourth and all 4 lengths off the lead, followed by the 1 and the 2. It's 3 and 8 battling it out up the back stretch. Number 3's on the inside, has a head in front of the 8. The 10 is running in third, and it's another 2.5 lengths far back to the 2 on the inside. As they run the far turn, it's the 8, 3, and 10, and now the 8 and the 10 begin to get away. The 3 comes under a ride and doesn't go on with them, and 8 and 10 move off by 2 lengths. And then comes the 3, followed by the 7 to the outside. And the 2 is 5th, then 9 and 5 at the top of the stretch. It's the 8 and the 10, and the 8 turns from home in front. The 10 is running in second. Now the 7 comes up the rail and tries to gain in. The 2 is fourth on the outside. 8 and 10 are still going at it. The 7's coming inside of them. The 2 on the outside. Here comes the 7 up the rail. 7, 10, 2, and 8 coming down to the wire. It's the 7, the 2, and the 10. At the wire, it's close. It's either the 7 or the 2. And a very tight finish here in this race. And there it is. It's the 7 by the slimmest of margins over the 2. The 7 won it by a nose. It's 7, 2, 10, and 8 in this race.
Everybody, show me what you got. You got what? The Star shower laser. Oh, cool. Fancy. Not bad. Okay. Cool. Just to let you know, guys, these are not for sale. These are just for decoration. They're cute, though. I wish they were for sale. If I had to name them, what would you name that guy?
Jake already named it Sunny after Sunny, the therapeutic riding horse.
All right, sounds good to
And how
me.
much do you want to cash out? Thank you.
Sunny the horse, I like it.
Are you a winner? Looks like you are.
Final race of the night, race number 12. Who will win? Have to wait and see. Stay tuned.
Very good start. Number 3 came off the best. Number 1 on the inside is right there, though. And then comes the 2, 9, and 10, followed by the 8 as they make their way into the first turn. And number 1 speeds away from the field, opening up by 4 lengths. Number 1 well out in front here around the clubhouse turn. And then comes number 3 running in second, followed by the 9 in third, and then the 2 on the inside. But the 1 is the front runner as they head up the backstretch. And number 1 has opened up 4 lengths on number 3. The 9 is in third as they continue to run up the backstretch. And then comes the 5. It's number 1 with a 4-length lead on the field. 1, 3, and 9. And then comes the 10 and 5 as they continue their run with a half mile to go. Number 1 got off to a fast start and is way in front of the field inside the half-mile pole. Number 1 is clear by 5 lengths down. The 3 and 9 are in hot pursuit, second and third. Then comes the 10, and the 8's trying to put in a run now on the outside. The 4 is right there too. Now the 4 moves up into 5th. As as they round the turn. The 1 is well clear, opening up 4 lengths on the 9, 3, 10, and 4. Then comes the 8. There's a quarter mile to run, and number 1's going to try to take them all the way. The 9 is closing in, so's the 10, and then comes the 3 on the inside as they make their way to the final furlong. Number 1 in front, here comes the 9, the 10 and the 3 are next. There is an 1/8 of a mile to run, and it's 1, 9, and 10, and either of these 3, any of them could win it. It's 9, 1, 10 coming up on the inside. The 9's in front, the 10's coming, 10 and 9, then the 1, here comes the 6 with a big one, but it's too late, it's a photo. It's either 9 or 10 here in race number 2. 9 or 10, a close finish, and the 9 wins it. It's 9, 10, 6, and 8. This has been a presentation of Armchair Races.
Update. We only won the first race, by the way. We won $6. So that's it for the end for this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, everyone. Peace.